Got a full plate for you this noon. A handful of battleground states will be crucial in determining who will win the White House. Here's a look at where the electoral votes stand right now. A candidate needs 270. That's the magic number to win. And in an extraordinary move, President Trump is calling for the counting to stop. But former Vice President Joe Biden is pleading for patience. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor is in the newsroom with the very latest. Alice?
Chris, legal mail-in ballots are still being counted in some key states. Some of those states couldn't legally start counting these until Election Day. The wait is not surprising since about 103 million votes were cast before Election Day in early voting, due mostly to the pandemic. It took about 19 hours to count all the mail-in ballots in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a state where the race is now razor tight. Wisconsin has 10 electoral votes up for grabs. Michigan, with its 16 electoral votes, is still counting. Pennsylvania has 20 electoral votes, but it could be days before it has an official result.
We are approaching 50% of the mail ballots counted, but there are still millions of ballots left to be counted.
Pennsylvania allows votes to be received and counted up until Friday, 3 days after the election. So we can't count what we don't yet have.
Georgia, which has 16 electoral votes, has yet to be called, partly because a waterline break at an arena used in the election delayed counting absentee ballots. After midnight, former Vice President Joe Biden spoke at a drive-in rally outdoors at his campaign headquarters in Wilmington, Delaware.
We're going to have to be patient until the hard work of tallying the votes is finished.
A couple hours later, just before 2:30 this morning, President Trump falsely claimed victory before a packed room of supporters at the White House.
This is a fraud on the American public. This is an embarrassment to our country. We were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election.
He also said he would ask the Supreme Court to intervene to stop the continuing counting of ballots. The Biden campaign responded, calling his comments outrageous, unprecedented, and incorrect. The latest numbers show Democratic nominee Joe Biden has pulled slightly ahead in the upper Midwest states of Wisconsin and Michigan. Now, keep in mind, in some states, when there's a very thin margin, there can be recounts, either automatic or requested. Now, that could delay final results in those states by days or even weeks. Hang tight. Chris?
Okay, Alice Gaynor for us in the newsroom. Alice, thank you very much.